Hello everybody, welcome to Snyder's Inc. And today we got a video here. This is the most disturbing 911 calls of 2023 so far. I mean, ain't got much time left, but I guess it is so far. Ladies and gentlemen, hit the like button, hit subscribe, and comment thing down below. Let's go.
With 2023 nearing an end, these are the most unforgettable calls of the year so far.
Disclaimer: the information in this video is for educational purposes only and provides authorization news born in a journalistic context that has been compiled based on articles, videos, and reports that are available to the public. This content may cover sensitive topics. Viewer discretion is advised.
Starting off with this shocking 911 call when a 7-month-old baby became unresponsive after being exposed to fentanyl by her parents. The call came from a Boca Raton hotel.
911, what is the address of the emergency?
Can I please have,
What's the address?
Boca Inn Hotel? My son is not responding. It's like he's gasping for air. Can you please?
Okay, I'll send you some help. I'll be right here.
Boca Inn Hotel.
Okay.
Boca Inn, can you please send them?
Ma'am.
Please send
Okay,
them.
I have the call. Is this
Boca Inn
1801
Hotel.
North Federal Highway? What room number is he in? Okay.
Please, just come on.
Okay.
He's gasping for air. Please.
Okay. All right.
I don't want nothing to happen to my
I'm
son.
going to stay on the phone with you until we get there, okay? Someone...
I can understand, but this woman has about the most zero patience I ever. I understand the thing. Like, your son isn't there, but Lil, you can't be annoyed. You can't ask for help. They say okay, and then be like, "Why aren't you here? Why aren't you here in 2.5 seconds? Why are you not here? Like, wait 5 seconds. God, no. I kicked her and burned the kid. I'm losing it with these buttons. We're doing this mouse way.
What else is dispatching this here?
I've been clicking buttons because, like, there's certain buttons on my keyboard that will cause it to pause, but clearly I can't do it, so I'm just gonna click that.
No. Okay, how old is your son, ma'am?
Right now.
Listen to me so I can help you. How old is your son?
My son is 7 months.
Okay.
Please, just come on.
Okay, is he awake?
Please.
This woman is annoying. I don't know if I've ever had a 911 thing where the person calling annoys me, but this caller, I'm gonna get judged for this, but like, goddamn, take it, like, they know they're coming. Just,
Ma'am, listen to
I was
me.
just trying to open.
Okay, listen to me. I'm asking these questions so I can help him while we're driving
Please,
over.
come on.
I'm not driving to the call. My paramedics are coming. I have to help you while we get there. Do you understand me?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, is he awake? Okay, is he awake, ma'am?
Okay, but he's just gasping for air right now.
Okay,
He's
try
just
and,
gasping for
okay,
air.
just go ahead and hold
He's
your
just
son.
gasping for air.
Okay, hold your
I
son.
just think that they need to just pump him.
Okay, we're on the way out there, ma'am. I'm asking you a question. Is he awake?
Ma'am, he's not awake. He has his eyes closed, but ma'am, I know that
Okay.
he's still alive.
Okay, is he breathing?
He's still alive, babe? Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. Let's go ahead and let's get some air going his way, okay? Give me 1 second.
Okay, just please come on.
Go ahead and unlock the door for me. Hello?
Babe, is he breathing?
Ma'am, can you verify if he's breathing?
Yes, he's breathing.
He is breathing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, he's breathing. Just send him.
Okay,
He just needs
I'm-
air.
okay.
He just needs air in his airway.
Okay, tilt his... Okay, ma'am. Listen to me so I can give you the instructions. Tilt his head back so we can maintain his airway. Do you understand?
You said to tilt his head back?
Tilt his head back to open his airway. I'm going to do a breathing diagnostics with you. Do you understand me?
Ma'am, I can't do that right now. I
Okay,
just need
so
some
put
air.
someone else on the phone who can follow instructions to help your son. I'm trying to give you instructions.
They call. Okay.
Hello?
Sir, I'm trying to give you instructions. We are driving over. I have officers and paramedics driving over. I'm trying to help you. Is he breathing, yes or no?
Yes, please.
Okay. Open his...
I'm pretty sure. Okay, this 911 operator is like This girl is like unable to like just listen. Like she's trying to give instructions on how to help him, and she's just not even listening. She's just on a being unlucky enough now. Hopefully this guy can do it. If not, then this child might be out of luck because these two are useless.
Airway by tilting his head back. Do you understand the instruction?
He's just wheezing.
Okay. Okay, so he's wheezing. Okay, so he is breathing. Okay, I'm going to stay on the phone until one of my paramedics or officers get there. We're coming from around the corner. We should be there in just a moment. Go ahead and have Mom unlock the door for my paramedics so we can come right in. Do you understand?
We outside.
Okay. As soon as you see my paramedic, you just let me know, okay? We're going to check his breathing together to make sure it's all right. When I say go, watch him closely and tell me each time his chest rises. Are you ready?
Right here! Right here!
Hello?
It's like he's breathing like air out here.
Hello?
Okay, who is she talking to? Is that the paramedic?
No.
Is she in contact with the paramedic there, ma'am? Hello?
Yes.
Okay, who is she talking to? Is that a paramedic or someone else?
Yeah, like, no.
Okay, if that's the paramedic, we can disconnect, okay?
It's like he's breathing for air. Like, hey, you guys.
The mother, 26-year-old Gikia Durkel Hunter, now faces charges of child neglect,
I say.
fentanyl possession, and evidence tampering. When emergency services
So I'm gonna assume evidence tampering is they hide the fentanyl, because obviously they get arrested for that. I'm gonna assume. But to think that like child neglect, absolutely. I mean, you're smoking fentanyl, you're doing fentanyl in front of your goddamn child. That's about the definition of fentanyl, of neglect, and fentanyl possession. Yep. Evidence tampering, I'm gonna assume is they hiding it. I'm gonna assume.
arrived, they administered Narcan, reviving the baby. The parents were arrested at the hospital. Meanwhile, fentanyl was found in their belongings in the hotel room, including the child's diaper bag.
Why in the living would you hide the fentanyl in the child diaper bag, then be shocked it came in contact with These two are stupid. These two are stupid. These two should not be around near children. They're too stupid to be near children. They're too stupid. You just gotta just smack them. Just smack both of them for their stupid ass. You goddamn stupid ass parents. Stupid.
The mother admitted to heroin use, while the father, 27-year-old Beyonle Jolikor, acknowledged past narcotics use. The baby is expected to make a full recovery.
Thank God. Thank God that baby's making a full recovery and will be fine. God, you know, more angry I'd be at that child that passed away because of the stupid actions of stupid parents.
Around 7 a.m., neighbors heard two people banging on the doors and shouting for help. Multiple 911 calls came in. The two, both in their 20s, had escaped the Mossy Meadow Drive house, but what they'd witnessed inside and what followed will haunt them forever.
Hello, there's someone knocking a lot of times in front of my house saying someone tried to kill them.
Someone's trying to kill. Okay, where are you at? Give me one. Are they still outside right now?
Yeah, they're like, we opened our window because we didn't want to open the door.
Okay. You need to check them all. Go ahead and get notes in for the officers, okay?
Okay.
And you said they're saying someone wants to kill them, or do they want to kill themselves?
Yeah, it's a female and a male, and they keep ringing our doorbell. They won't move from
Okay,
the
are they?
front
Do you
door.
know if they're white, black, Asian, Hispanic?
They're black.
Both black?
Yeah.
Can you see what they're wearing by chance?
No. My name is... Yes.
Okay, what's your last name?
My last name...
Okay, what's a good phone number for you? Okay. And by chance, do you know them at all? Anything like that?
No, the guy, I just seen the guy was wearing burgundy shorts.
Burgundy shorts?
Yes.
Do you know if he's wearing a hoodie, a shirt?
He doesn't have a shirt on.
No shirt, no hoodie, no nothing?
Yeah. No, nothing.
What about the females?
The girl is wearing black shorts and it looks like a black shirt as well. and they're from going the house to house right now. They just left our house, and they're in front of our neighbors knocking.
Okay.
I'm assuming.
Do you know your neighbor's address real quick?
No.
Okay. Are they left or right of your house or across?
Across, but to the left.
All right, we're gonna have people come out there. If anything is to change, go
Okay.
ahead and give us a call back. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. No problem. All right.
Goodbye.
Okay.
9.911. Where's your emergency? What's going on?
Someone's been shot. They're at my front door. I'm just talking to them through the camera. There's two people, a man and a woman. They are in our driveway.
Okay. What are they?
Right.
I understand why, but it's also hilarious how these guys are knocking on the doors claiming people are trying to kill them. And no one is answering the door. Everyone's talking them through a window. Everyone's talking them through a doorbell camera. No one is opening the door for these two.
27. It's an African American woman. She has dreadlocks, and an African American man. He doesn't have a shirt on. He's got on some basketball shorts, and she's in socks.
And he's saying that he's been shot.
No, there's someone else that's been shot.
Okay.
Were you shot, ma'am, or was he shot? Somebody was shot in the house at 2734.
2734.
Yes. I'm sorry, you can't come inside.
All right. We're getting everyone started. Okay.
Okay, thank you. All right, I called the police for you. They're on their way. You're welcome.
This is a great way to start the day.
Hello?
Ma'am, are you still there?
Yes, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. What's your name?
Yes.
And where are you currently at? What's your address?
I bet the 911 operators are about to be like, dog, we're getting multiple calls on this. This better be something.
Yes.
Do the people outside your house know who shot whoever's at 2734?
Let me ask them.
Okay.
Do you know who shot the person at that address? The man is saying that it was his father.
Do you know if he still has the gun?
Hold on. She's talking. Okay. Do you know if he still has the gun?
I'm sure he does. I don't know. I pulled a magazine out.
Okay. He said he's sure that he still has the gun. He pulled the magazine out. What kind of gun was it?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Do you know? Can you ask him if his father's been drinking, doing any drugs, anything like that?
Okay. Has your father been drinking or doing any drugs? Do you know anything like that?
No, not that I'm aware. I don't know.
Okay. Give me just a second. I'm still on the line with 911. I'll call that number.
And do they? I heard what they said. Do you know? Do you know what is their father's name?
What's your father's name, sir?
What do they say?
You said, is that correct? Yes.
Okay. Are they still outside your house currently?
Yes, they are. And the woman is saying the man she's with is her boyfriend, and she slept over at his house last night.
It was the female's boyfriend.
Yes. The two people that are in our, they're standing in the driveway now. I think I hear the police.
Okay.
They came
Are they still standing in your driveway currently?
No, they're standing on the porch now.
Are they talking with the police?
No, I hear the police, but I don't see them right now.
Okay. Can you stay on the phone with me until the police talk with them?
Yeah.
All right, thanks. I just need to know if they leave, anything like that.
Okay.
Are the males? Can the male and female hear you on the camera again, or no?
I have to hold it to talk.
Okay. If by chance, can you ask them what their father's wearing?
Can you please tell me what your father's wearing?
Gray shirt, black pants. Possibly has on slippers.
Did you hear that, sir?
No, I didn't. What did you say?
He said gray shirt, gray pants, and slippers.
And what's the boyfriend's name?
What's your name, sir?
That's the male's name?
Yes.
So I'm just making sure the male on the porch is correct.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. And what's the female's name?
What's the woman's name you're with? Thank you. Did you get that, sir?
No, I didn't. What is it?
Uh,
And can you ask them the name of the individual that was shot?
do you know the name of the person that was shot? No, they don't know who was shot.
Okay. Can you tell them to step out to the front yard so that they can talk with police?
Okay. 911 is asking you to step out to the front yard so that you can talk with the police.
Are they here?
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are. They're at the house. Okay, they're walking.
They're walking over.
The woman doesn't feel comfortable walking.
What about the male?
They're both standing.
Okay. Can you ask them just to step in front of your front yard?
Okay. Just step down to the mailbox of our front yard, please. Okay, there's 2 officers in front of our house.
All right. They're speaking with them?
Yes, they are.
Okay. Thank you very much, ma'am.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right. No problem. All right.
I'll give it to the man. That man was way way willing to help those guys help them out. All but let them in. No one was willing to let these people in. I don't know why, but no one was willing to let them in for some weird reason.
When officers arrived, there were already 4 dead bodies inside the home.
What?
Before turning the weapon on himself, Robert Creighton Jr. had shot and killed his wife, 46-year-old Athalia Art Athena Creighton, and her 3 children, 18-year-old Kaysen Creighton, as well as Nyla and Nasir, aged 10 and 16.
What?
It soon became clear that Robert had been struggling with mental health issues beforehand.
Clearly.
In fact, officers had responded to the home about 5 times since 2014, and he had been involuntarily committed to a mental institute a year prior.
In fairness, while they shouldn't be going there at all 5 times within the span of a decade isn't exactly a super big thing.
The crime scene was so haunting that even the police captain, who had 18 years of service, Matt Truitt, said he was not prepared for what he had witnessed. The mental well-being of responding officers also became a grave concern, since many said they have never seen anything like it before. The shooter's wife, Athalia Creighton, had served as a sergeant in the Army's 2nd Infantry Division, contributing as a skilled heavy equipment mechanic. Beyond her military service, she was a life coach.
To think she was an army person and she just got her life just taken. The fact that this guy was willing to take all 4 of their, those 4 lives, and the other 2 he was willing to go after. Take the life of 6 people without thinking twice, including himself. So he was willing to take 7 lives, and in total, just for his own, because of his own mental health. Man, if you don't want to live, take your own life. Don't mind. It will hurt them, but don't let their lives be ruined because of your God.
Coach and interior designer. The 2 survivors were a 22-year-old man, a family member, and a 25-year-old female visitor. According to a neighbor, the man said that it was his father. He woke up and there was a gun to his head. Somehow he pulled the magazine out of the gun and they escaped. It remains unclear why the gunman chose to attack his family, and authorities said they will likely never find out.
That is insane. To think that someone could do that, take the lives of all people, and no one ever finds out why he chose to do it, is like that. Oh man.
From her tranquil Florida retirement village home, 76-year-old Carol Thomas frantically called 911 while watching an alligator attack her neighbor.
911, any police, fire, or an ambulance? Stop you! I'm going. Hello? Oh my God. Hello, this is 911. 911, there's a woman in the lake. The alligator's got her. She's on Adelia Street. She's what? The alligator's got her. There's an alligator. A dog? An alligator has a woman. Okay, what's the address? What's the address? Okay, how big is it? It's a huge gator. It's huge. I don't have anything to get to her. Is she alive? Yes, she's alive. She's pulled her in. She's pulled her in the lake. Okay, hold on, ma'am. I'm gonna transfer you over to the fire.
This woman, the 911 operator, is not I'm not a fan of her. She is, while understandably trying to get information, is screaming, not understand that any person who is watching an alligator attack a human being they know is going to be horrified by what they're seeing and not going to be calm by the least.
Fire department, okay? What's your name? It's too late. It's too late. Oh my God! Did it pull her under? Yes. Oh no! It pulled her under? Yes. Yes. Oh my God! Oh my God! Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna transfer to the fire department. Oh my God! Oh. Oh.
Fire rescue. What is the address of your emergency? Oh, okay, man. Okay, take a deep breath for me, okay? Okay.
I am.
All right. How old is the female? How old does she look?
She's old. She's 75.
Oh, okay. All right. And you said an alligator pulled her in?
Pulled her in the lake. I can't see her. I ran to get a pole to pull her out, and I can't see her.
Okay. All right.
She's under seatbelt.
Okay. All right. You don't see any of her body? Nothing sticking out?
Nothing. I see a shoe. She was swimming toward me. I said, come to the bank. I was trying to stick a pole out for her, and I was calling you at the same time, and she's gone.
Okay.
She's gone.
Now stay on the phone with me, okay?
Come on, honey. I gotta get her dog so he doesn't get hurt.
Okay, so the dog...
Let me let him in.
The dog is...
He's all wet. I'm gonna put him on his little porch.
Okay.
Come on, honey. Calm down. He's so frightened. God. Oh, my God. I don't know why people walk their little bitty dogs near the lake. Oh, dear.
Okay.
Why are you criticizing the woman who just got thrown in got attacked by an alligator? What's wrong with you? This woman just... How do you criticize the woman getting attacked by the alligator and question her while she's walking dog by the... That ain't the important part of it, so you don't be questioning that. Leave that alone. What's wrong with you? That's messed up.
All right.
Oh, my God. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't get down.
I know, but I need you to stay away from the water, too.
I am. I couldn't get
And you have her dog, right? The dog is alive?
I put him inside.
Okay.
Oh, I see her.
Okay,
I'm floating.
She's floating?
I see her. She's floating.
Okay.
I think she's gone. Oh, my God.
Okay. I'm going to let you speak with the officers, okay? I let my paramedics know everything, okay?
Okay.
All right. To go talk to them.
Oh, I think she's... Okay.
All right. Bye-bye.
An 11-foot alligator attacked 85-year-old Gloria Surge as she tried to save her dog, Trooper. The tragedy was captured on a wildlife camera in the Spanish Lakes Fairways retirement community in Fort Pierce, Florida. Minutes before, the alligator silently stalked Gloria and Trooper for over 100 feet before bursting from the water and lunging at the dog. Carol recalled how the tragedy played out.
I just remember her coming up and, pushing her hair out of her face and getting air, and I'm saying, swim toward the paddle boat, swim. And she says, I can't, the gator has me. I got my longest shepherd's hook to try to hook her or hit him or do something. I couldn't do anything.
Authorities later retrieved the woman's body from the lake. The gator, known to locals as Henry, was captured and euthanized. Neighbors were left in disbelief about the attack.
We're used to seeing them, but they're usually not doing anything. They just lay in the sun.
He does not move. He was never aggressive. This is horrifying. It's
To think that, that's insane. Like, they had him there. They knew he was there, but he never done anything, so they left him alone. They literally left him alone. They never touched it, bothered calling about the alligator to them. He was just, hey, he was here. He was just there. And as long as he never bothered anyone, just kind of laid in the water, relaxed it, and no one said anything, and then suddenly it just fucking popped up.
We won't forget that. We won't forget that.
No.
Although Florida is home to an estimated 1.3 million alligators, and they can be found in nearly all freshwater bodies, sometimes even venturing into saltwater, actual attacks on humans are relatively rare. Between 1948 and 2021, 442 unprovoked bite incidents were recorded, with only 26 resulting in human fatalities. However, following this tragic event, officials have issued warnings regarding the dangers of walking pets near ponds and lakes, given that Gloria was the third victim since July 2022. Miraculously, Trooper survived.
Okay, so the main thing is don't walk your dog near the thing, 'cause the alligator was after the dog. It wasn't even after her. And the only reason it went after her is because she tried to save the dog. So she got in the way of him getting the alligator getting its meal. So it went after her instead. I know probably people wanted might be annoyed that I'm letting the 911 calls go ahead. I feel like I have to. It'd be weird for me to like just keep interrupting a 911 call, because then you go get the full context. I try to do it when I talk or when someone annoys me, which seems to be the most case in these 911 calls. There's something that people do that annoy me. But this one is like, I'm trying not to.
Although a 911 call hasn't been released, this is one of the most notable cases from 2023, predominantly because of her husband's search history. Anna Walsh, a 39-year-old Massachusetts mother of 3, has been missing since New Year's Day, and her husband, 47-year-old Brian Walsh, has been charged with murder. He was initially arrested on a charge of misleading the investigation. As a new year started, Serbian-born Anna was at home before, according to Brian. She took a rideshare to the airport. He said a work emergency occurred, and Anna had to fly to Washington, D.C. To date, police haven't been able to confirm these details, instead saying the woman was due to fly 3 days later. Anna was regional general manager at the real estate company Tishman Speyer and often traveled for work. The couple had been celebrating New Year's with a friend who left after 1 a.m. In an interview with I-Team from CBS Boston, that friend, Jem Mutlu, struggled to hold back tears.
She said, "Jem, I know you won't go out on New Year's Eve. I know you'll just stay home by yourself, and Brian and I would love to see you. Just come over. Like, if there's anyone we'd love to see, we'd love to have over, it's you. Please come." And so I said, of course. It was festive. She was texting with friends, and she was sitting next to me. There was absolutely no indication that any modicum of a tragedy, of disappearance, or anything else could have happened that night.
Mutlu also gave an insight into the Walsh's relationship.
The fact that they had been living in separate homes, she was commuting back and forth, she wasn't seeing the children as often as she would have liked.
It's believed the 39-year-old left for the airport between 6 and 7 a.m. There was no activity on Anna's phone, credit cards, or social media accounts. Brian Walsh told police he spent New Year's afternoon running errands for his mother at Whole Foods and CVS, but investigators found no receipts, and he was not seen on security video from either store. However, the next day, January 2nd, he was captured on CCTV wearing a surgical mask and gloves and buying $450 worth of goods, including cleaning supplies, mops, and tape, at a Home Depot. It would also be the last time Anna's phone would connect to a tower near before it was turned off. By the 4th of January, her employers grew worried. The head of security called Cohasset police around 11:45 a.m. to request a well-being check. Anna's car was in Washington, and although the company had contacted her husband, he had not filed a missing person report. Brian, meanwhile, had left this voicemail for a friend.
Good afternoon, Brian Walsh. I hope all is going well. I was just reaching out to basically everybody I could. Anna hasn't been in touch for a few days. I was supposed to work today. She hasn't been in. We went to the house and she wasn't there, or looked like she's been there recently. So just wondering if you've spoken to her in the near, recently, like Sunday or in the last 2 days. Just so let me know, or if you know anyone that might have had contact with her, just calling everyone. So sorry to bother you. Sure, everything's fine, and you can wish you. Thanks.
Police then interviewed Brian, who said his wife left for work in Washington at 6:30 a.m. New Year's Day, and he hasn't heard from her since.
I actually found out about her disappearance from Brian on Wednesday morning. I had texted them on Sunday morning, New Year's Day. I didn't hear back because the evening that I was there, Brian had said that he had misplaced his phone. Brian texted on Monday afternoon around 2:30-ish to say something to the effect of, yes, it's been great, it was great to have you. I didn't hear anything until Wednesday morning when I was walking, when Brian called and he sounded off. I said, what's wrong? Is there something wrong? And he said, yeah, buddy, he says, Anna's missing. He said she said that she had a work emergency that morning and then had left off. In any case, I said, have you called other people? Have you called the police? Like, this could be serious, and just make sure that the police know. Thursday morning, Brian and I were talking, and he said the Cohasset police may be calling me, the detective, but I didn't wait. I called them. A part of me had this suspicion all along that there may have been foul play and that somehow the story wasn't adding up.
Investigators also noted that when they...
Yeah, doesn't add up to me. Sounds a little sketchy. I don't know why this is on this list. It's no 911 call's been made, and it's just a disturbing case, but it shouldn't be in this video. But it's so bizarre. So much weirdness here. Nothing about this adds up at all.
They arrived to carry out the wellness check. His car seats were down, and a plastic tarp was over them. The tarp was gone when they asked him about it, but blood was found in the vehicle. The ground search was called off just 2 days after initiating it.
Why?
By then, Anna had been missing for 6 days. Then, on January 8th, police returned to the Walsh home to execute a search warrant, and Brian Walsh was arrested for misleading their investigation.
Why would you only go do a ground search for only 2 days before throwing? That's weird.
More than a week later,
I'm not saying is like, oh, they're covering up something. I'm just confused why you would only do 2 days. Like, I feel like you probably would wait a bit longer. You'd go a bit longer before you do a thing. I'm not saying I go weeks and weeks, but go at least 8 weeks trying or something like that. Go a few more than 2 days.
Brian was officially accused of assaulting and beating his wife with the intent to murder her, as well as of moving her body or remains. In court, the accused stared intently at prosecutors while showing little to no emotion while they revealed what had led to the arrest. At the Walsh home, there was blood in the basement and a damaged knife with blood on it. They found a hacksaw, other blood-covered items, and Anna's COVID-19 vaccination card in the trash from Brian's mother's house. But the most alarming evidence would be the more than a dozen internet searches over different days. According to prosecutors, in December 2022, before Anna was missing, Brian Googled, "What is the best state to divorce a man in?" And just an hour before the mother allegedly left for the airport, the accused had used one of their children's iPads.
On January 3rd, that same day, at 1:02 p.m., he did some more Google searches. What happens to hair on a dead body? At 1:13 p.m., what is the rate of decomposition of a body found in a plastic bag compared to on a surface in the woods? At 1:20 p.m., can baking soda mask or make a body smell good?
Prosecutors claimed that Brian had hired a private investigator in 2022 and routinely visited the Instagram pages of his wife's male friends. In contrast, he says, through his attorney, it was his mother. He has never suspected his wife of having an affair. The 47-year-old is the sole beneficiary of Anna's life insurance policy, totaling more than $2.7 million.
Found the motive. $2.7 million he would get from her dying? Yeah. Yep. 2.7 million. There's your motive, right there, laid out right for you. That's the reason he'd do it. No other reason but that one. $2.7 million life insurance. It's always the motive for most shit. Always will be.
Brian Walsh has maintained his not guilty plea to the first-degree murder conviction, which carries a mandatory life sentence in prison without parole in Massachusetts. This was not his first run-in with the law. It has recently come to light that in 2014, Anna Walsh reported to DC police Brian had made a statement over the telephone that he was going to kill her and her friends. The couple were not married yet, and the case was closed after the woman decided not to pursue charges. Then there was his 2019 legal battles. Following the 2018 death of Brian Walsh's father, there was a lawsuit over his father's estate. In them, he was described as a violent liar in affidavits from relatives and friends. Brian was estranged from his dad over allegations of missing money to the tune of $1 million. In 2021, Brian pleaded guilty to 3 counts, including wire fraud, after he stole Andy Warhol paintings from a college classmate and commissioned forgeries. Court documents show that he was ordered to forfeit $225,000 and does not appear to have been sentenced to any prison time in that case. Brian was seemingly under house arrest when his wife was last seen, and some of his monitored activity in the following days violates this. Before her disappearance, Anna was reportedly trying to sell off her assets to move to DC. These reports remain unconfirmed, but a condo that the missing woman owned had been sold in a hurry on December 29, 2022. Brian Walsh was denied bail again in August 2023. His defense attorney, Tracy Minor, said that no body had been found and said there is no indication of if she died, how she died, and no murder weapon or motive established.
$2.7 million in life insurance is a motive in itself. You don't need any other motive but that. That's it right there. His man has just been charged with fraud and has to pay a bunch of money out. Suddenly, if his wife appears, he has a bunch of money so you can pay everything and not have to worry about it. Yeah, you got a motive. Don't worry, there's motive.
Anna Walsh is still missing to date. It's the call that the 911 dispatcher, Marissa Anderson, never thought she'd hear. On the other end of the line, her children were screaming. Their house was on fire.
What?
Oh my God, you're close! Door County 911, what is the address of your emergency? Hello, Door County 911. Door County 911.
Kewaunee County is still on the line. We're transferring you a house fire.
A house fire? What is the address? What is the address?
Mom, it's...
Okay, what's going on?
There's flames in the backyard of my house.
Okay, calm down. Calm down.
It's up in flames.
What is up in flames?
The house.
The house is up in flames?
Yes.
Okay, just go ahead and you guys need to get out of the house, get the animals out of the house. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Guys, I need you to listen to me, okay? I need you.
I could not imagine how I would be in this situation. This woman's calmer than I am in every situation. I would have no idea how to react. If I got a 911 call, if I'm a dispatcher, I get a 911 call from my own family telling me my house is on fire. I would have no idea how to handle this situation. I'd be having a panic attack. She's way more calm. than I could be.
To get yourselves out of the house.
We're not in the house. We're outside.
Do you have the animals outside?
No, we can't get inside.
You can't get inside the house?
No.
Melanie, this is my house.
I don't want him home. What the fuck? Just go inside.
Okay, no, don't go inside. No.
Well, it doesn't go here now.
Hold on, guys, okay? Hold on, Mom will be there soon.
Breathe, Lena, breathe.
Hi, guys. Are you still there?
Yeah.
Okay. You can calm down. It'll be okay. Okay, just stay outside where you are. Your mom is on the way. She's headed. I know.
Mom. It's not Mom anymore.
No, your mom is on the way. She's coming right to you guys.
I think it came from the basement, because, I seen, flames, come from, the basement.
Okay, you think it's coming from the basement?
I would think, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Caller 2 is 100% the mature one. He's gotta be the older one. You could tell from his tone and what he's paying, he's paying attention to shit. He's definitely the more mature, the older one. Because the other one's just screaming, losing mind, worried about dog. He's also, while panicking, also looking and trying to figure out where what started it, probably.
All right, your mom is on the way, and we have the fire department being paged right now. They're going to be there shortly.
Oh, that is the way.
Okay.
Hey, move that. Get whatever you want. I'm trying.
All right. Okay, guys. Okay, just stay. Can you just stay where you are? Okay.
Yeah, I'm just moving our bikes from the house because I don't want them to start on fire.
Yeah. Okay.
You got my bike, man? Yeah, it's about to pop it.
Okay, guys. I'm going to let you go so we can make sure that everybody gets there, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Yep.
Marissa's 12-year-old son, Landon, was sleeping when he heard glass breaking. He immediately got out and woke up his 17-year-old sister, Emma. As their mother had taught them to do, the children called for help. Understandably, the Wisconsin dispatcher struggled to maintain her composure while she handed off the call to her supervisor.
Of course! You ain't gonna be able to compose yourself. There is literally no criticism that can be thrown at her. That is an unbelievable situation to be in. I could not imagine how I would react in this situation.
Sadly, even though the children were able to get out, several pets were killed. Marissa said her 12-year-old son was blaming himself for being unable to save them.
Oh no. No. Oh, that hurts me. So the pets were killed. The 12-year-old was blaming himself that he couldn't save them, even though it's not his fault, and it never was. It never could be his fault. This situation, he did what they were trained to do. You get in, you get out. You get out. You wake up, there's a fire going on, you just get out. Unfortunately, at that moment, they just couldn't save. Oh my God, my heart. My heart breaks for them right now. I break that to because I can feel that 12-year-old. Because he's at an age where he knows what's going on. So he's at an age where he will blame himself for the situation. He goes like, I could have done this. I could have saved them. I could have gone in there. I could have gotten them out. Even though he's done nothing wrong. He does nothing to blame himself for it. He will blame. Oh, that breaks my heart.
Now, the family has a GoFundMe currently sitting at more than $30,000 to try and rebuild their home. Meanwhile, investigators believe the fire was started because of electrical cord issues.
I think we all just need to be thankful that 12-year-old woke up. They need to be thankful that 12-year-old woke up. Because that 12-year-old not woken up, they'll be lucky they may not have gone down that fire.
In January 2023, Off-duty police officer Michael Rusk screamed at a 911 operator shortly after allegedly shooting and seriously injuring Sergeant Christopher Gibson outside a Williamsburg bar.
What?
Although investigators initially said the incident happened due to a verbal argument after a night of drinking, the 911 call and surveillance video show another side of the story.
911, where's your emergency? Hello?
This is 35!
Do what?
This is 35!
I'm sorry, I can't understand what you're saying.
This is 35!
This is 35?
Yes, go Deli!
You're at Paul's Deli?
Yes!
And this is 35?
Yes!
What does that mean?
Michael lost my badge number!
You did what?
This guy is... Now, in fairness, right? The 35 thing. I wouldn't know what the fuck I meant either. If someone just said this is 35, I don't know who the fuck he's on about. His anger is making him I can't understand him. I wouldn't be able to understand this guy who's screaming like this.
My badge number!
But your badge number is 35?
Yes! Michael Rusk! R-U-S-K!
And what's wrong?
I shot Sergeant Gibson!
Do what?
I shot Sergeant Gibson!
You shot Sergeant Gibson?
Yes!
How did you do that?
Let me see, Sergeant Gibson. I pulled a gun on him because he was advancing on me.
I will admit, I hate so much. I mean this with every. I hate when someone follows up a question like that. What type of stupid question when someone says I shot someone is how did you do that? How do you think he did that? I'm sorry with a stupid ass, but how do you think he did that? He pulled a gun out and shot. What do you mean, how did he do that? What options are there? Is there multiple different ways he could have shot someone? I feel like it's the same situation no matter what area determined if it's premeditated or meditated. Not premeditated. He pulled out a gun and he shot him. There was a gun that was shot by him towards him. I don't know what. I don't understand when they mean, how did you do that? I never will understand that question.
And you're in Paul's Deli?
Yes, in the city of Williamsburg!
Is he breathing?
He just fell out! I'm
Okay.
trying!
Okay, where did you shoot him?
I shot him in his right arm!
You shot him in his arm?
Yes!
And you're inside... Okay, I need you to take a deep breath for me, okay? Keep breathing.
I told him I need to take a deep breath too, brother. I can't understand you because of your damn thing. You need to breathe. You need to breathe.
Is he breathing?
I'm trying to save his life!
Okay, take a deep breath, because if he isn't, we need to start CPR.
I'm trying!
Where are you at in Paul's Deli? Hey, where are you at in Paul's Deli?
I'm trying to start CPR!
Okay, where are you at?
One of you all, I need you to come over here, please! One of you all, I need you to come here, please!
And you're in Paul's Deli?
Come here, I need you to start CPR on him! Hurry! 30 suppressants at 2! Start CPR suppressants! 1!
Are you behind Paul's Deli?
5! Keep going! Is
someone doing CPR?
What was that?
Is someone doing CPR?
Yes! Hey!
Where's the weapon?
Start CPR!
Where's the weapon?
I need him to start CPR! Start CPR!
Who are you talking to?
This guy is freaking the fuck. This guy would scare me. See, this is the thing. While trying to say this, like, this guy is coming off like a complete crazy man. I could not cooperate with him. Because he is straight up yelling at everyone and not... He's acting crazy. And he shot someone, so I'm really worried he's gonna shoot me. So I'm like, nah, fuck you, I'm running away from you.
Up here, I have a gun on me. Where? Here. You have it.
Is there an officer there?
Hey, I'm a giant kitty. I'm a giant kitty officer. No, back up. Start to hit him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay, Chris? No. Start on him. God damn it. Start on him, please. Please, please. Start on him. Please start on him.
His tone, I'm trying not to laugh at him, because I can't, I shouldn't be. But his tone and way of talking is making me want to laugh so hard. I want to laugh at him so hard. I'm trying not to. I really want to.
Hey, are they doing CPR, sir? Have they started? Hey, can you tell if he's breathing?
I can't tell. I can't tell.
Do you see any Randsburg officers? Do you see the Randsburg officers? Sir?
Yes.
Do you see the officers?
Yes, they're on scene.
Okay, I'm gonna let you go. What's your name again?
Michael Rusk, or USK. They're starting CPR.
How did you shoot him?
What do you mean?
I would bust every time. I would even be annoyed. Like, how did you think I shot him? It would piss. That question, even if I was the killer, it pissed me off. If I never meant to shoot, that question would make me annoyed. What type of question is that? How did I shoot? What do you mean, how did I shoot? How do you think I shot him? Telepathically? Using the force? Put it as a question.
He was he kept going. He kept going. He kept me going. I kept going. I told him this is off. He kept going. I thought he was going to rape me. I thought he was going to rape me. Help me. Help. Help. I'm with you. Okay, I know an officer here. I'm going here. He's going. Take a breath.
The call was made in the early hours of January.
My God! That's gotta be one of the most intense 911 calls yet. Somehow one of the most funniest because the guy, I'm always annoyed. No, I hate the question. Maybe y'all can try to explain to me why they do this. Why do they ask how did you shoot him? Like, I never understand that question.
February 25th. That's when James City County Officer Michael Rusk allegedly shot Sergeant Gibson. In the surveillance video, the two are seen hours before the incident sitting across from one another at a table. The sergeant then moves around to the other side so he is sitting next to Rusk. When Gibson reaches for Rusk's hand under the table, the advance is met with hesitation from the younger officer. When the pair leave the bar, Gibson puts his hand on Rusk's shoulder. The footage then shows Rusk forcefully pushing him off and putting a finger in his face before walking away. He is now out on bond for the charges surrounding the shooting. Michael Rusk's family and lawyer believe it was self-defense, saying the officer had suffered unwanted sexual advances from his superior. The shooter's father told a media outlet that his son had been subject to these advances from Gibson for about a year before the shooting.
Okay. So clearly that part's technically correct. Like, he clearly made advances that were not wanted by him. I don't know why the sergeant kept making advances towards him, but he kept doing it, and he said no. So his story of, like, people thinking, like, the guy keep walking up on him and him not taking no advances, so a thing, I can understand. If it was just the fact the guy kept making advances to him, brother, you gotta lay down the law thing, but you don't have to shoot him. You know, I don't think it was a scenario where, like, there was ever a scenario where he had to shoot him, but I can understand also why, like, brother, if I keep telling you to back up and get away from me, and you don't, you put me in a situation where I have to defend myself, so.
He said it started to get creepy when the sergeant would show up on Rusk's girlfriend's street. Jason Rusk said that Michael reported the behavior to others at the police department, but they were written off.
There was a year's worth of grooming that had taken place. Extremely inappropriate touching, stalking, the grooming. The previous to the incident assaults.
When a local media outlet requested the history of any complaints filed against Gibson within the department, it was denied. Following the incident, James City
I'm not trying to say a thing, but I'm curious on Rusk here. Because I think another police department that's not this one, if they took over the case, I think Rusk might have a right here. I think Rusk might have it out here. This police department might have there might be a chance for him here to get out of this situation. Because there is so much sketchiness with this police department on this situation.
County Police placed Rusk on unpaid administrative leave pending the outcome of the investigation, which Williamsburg Police are conducting. Sergeant Christopher Gibson was also placed on paid leave while an internal investigation was carried out.
I would love to know what happened here. Like, I would actually think, because there is a part of me that wonders if Rusk wasn't in the right to shoot him, but like, could it be defended? Because I actually feel like a lawyer for Rusk might actually have a chance here.
U.S. Marine Corps veteran Roy Link planned a fishing trip in February, but something told him to join the search for missing 2-year-old Joshua J.J. Rowland. And the little boy's family will be eternally grateful that he did.
911, what's the address of your emergency?
Hey, I found him.
You found him?
Yeah.
Alright, where are you at?
I'm walking over here to a field, an open field.
That is amazing. This is my type of 911 call right here. It is disturbing because of the situation, but this is I love this. This is a guy finding a missing child. Finding a missing child somewhere, and luckily this guy happened to look, and this guy happened to find him, and this guy, lucky enough, this guy just joined this search. Oh my God.
Okay, just give me one moment, stay on the line with me. Okay. What is your name? What's your phone number for you? And you said you're in a field?
Excuse me?
He said you're in a field?
Yes, I'm walking out to it now. This guy might have a... Yeah, I found him. Yeah, I'm on there with 911. You know where we're at?
How is he doing? Is he...
Right next to where? Okay, we're next to Powell Middle School. Next to the road in this field.
Alright, how is he doing?
He's good.
He's doing good? Okay.
Yeah, he's alive, he's well. Yeah, we're giving him some water and he's wanting mama.
Some more water?
No. No? Okay, let's walk up here to the road. Yeah. We got him here. Good job, buddy.
Okay, just stay on the line.
That is these are one of the 911 calls I need. When missing people are found, and you get to sit and while it is weird, like, sucks that they had to make the call because they had the child were missing. Thank God he's alive and well, and they found him. Oh.
Okay, we're trying to get deputies out to you.
Here last night? No. No?
Oh, child's fine.
Mommy. Your mommy's coming.
Can you stay where you're at just so we can get units to you?
Okay, sure.
Yeah, so just stay where you are. Just stay on the line.
For you? Yeah, he's on the phone now. Big old snake. Excuse me. Okay. Hello, ma'am. Hello.
I'm still here.
Oh my God. Yes. We're walking toward Cobb Road. We're beside the school, Parrott Middle School.
Okay, so you're walking toward Cobb by the middle school?
We're walking toward Cobb in the big field right beside Parrott Middle School. They'll know where it's at. Yes, sir. We just give him some water and he's a little panicked. I give him some water. Yeah. Yes, sir. I figured this was where he was going to be. Because this is the area right behind his house.
Okay.
Yeah, they're coming. They're coming right here. Hey, they want us to walk out here to Cobb. They want us to walk to Cobb right there.
You want us to take him on to Cobb? We can take him faster.
It's all right, yeah.
Somebody, I can drive, but I can't drive him. You can hold.
It's all right, we can just walk in the shade up here. That way he don't get. We don't want him to get panicked. I'd get in the shade. You still there, sir?
Yeah, I'm still here. How many people are there with you?
About 15.
And how far away from Cobb are you?
Probably 100 yards.
Okay.
Yes, yes. 100 yards. Yep, we're probably 100 yards from the highway. We can see they're going to put him in a side-by-side. Oh, he don't want to get in it. Never mind, he don't want to get in it. He's too scared of it, I figured.
Yeah, that's okay. Just keep him with you.
Yes. Yeah, we got plenty of people here. He's good. They're giving him a little bit of candy right now and giving him some drinks. And
Okay.
I'm sure he's starved.
Yeah.
But yes, sir. He's good.
Oh, yeah, just
He is
keep me on
good.
the line until a deputy is there with you. Okay?
All right. Okay. Yep. Yep. It was good to have all the boots on the ground to find him. Yes, sir.
Are you guys still walking towards Cobb?
Yes.
Okay.
We are right now.
Just let me know when you actually get on Cobb, okay?
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit because we're, like I said, we're 100 yards, 150 yards probably.
Yeah, that's okay. Do you have anyone else that can, like, go out to Cobb and just meet our unit there and start leading
Hang
it
on.
back? in
Hey,
case
they,
you get there
hey, they
before?
want to know, could you run up there and flag them down? Yeah, she's going up there on the side-by-side right now to flag them down.
Okay.
Yeah, the big orange side-by-side.
A big orange one?
Yeah, big orange and black side-by-side. They can't miss it.
Okay.
There'll be a gate right there, but it's closed and locked, but they'll be able to see. Good job, buddy. Way to make it. Way to make it. Such a big guy you are. He got some scratches and scrapes and bruises, but over 24 hours alone in the woods, yeah, he did great. Yeah, he did great. There they are right there. There they are. Yeah.
Okay, do you see a unit?
Yeah, here they are. They're here. Yeah, they're here.
Okay. I will let you go and
All right,
talk
thank you.
to them. Thank you so much.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, this is one of them good calls you need during this thing. This is a good call. You need calls like this to remind you that like good stuff can happen on 911. You can call someone to find them know you found a missing child.
The toddler had wandered away from his Hernando County home on the morning of Thursday, 23 February, while his mother was asleep. An hour after she noticed he was gone, she contacted the sheriff's office. A missing child alert was issued the same day. The next morning, volunteers, law enforcement officials, and the U.S. Marshals started the search before 6 a.m. Around 24 hours after JJ had disappeared, Roy Link heard whimpering in the bushes. That's when he made the discovery.
I came up on some woods and I listened good. I heard like a whimpering kind of noise. At that point, I was like, there's no other kids here. It's got to be JJ. Sure enough, I went in the woods and about 100 feet from where I was at, I think he was in some stickers. There's a lot of stickers and all there.
The miracle even made Sheriff Nienhuis emotional.
I gotta admit I'm a little emotional because I thought sure we were gonna have bad news, and it is a good day in Hernando County.
Roy was honored by the department for his heroism.
If I'm a hero, then everybody is. You know, everybody was there, everybody was searching.
Perhaps the most heartwarming part of
I love that. Because he's that thing about being a hero. He's like, if I'm a hero, everybody's a hero. Everybody was searching, everybody was looking. It ain't nothing special.
the evening, Roy met JJ's father for the first time.
He was just overwhelmed. He said his whole family is, and we said that we would meet in the upcoming days. He's going to give me a call so me and JJ can catch back up and go from there.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for this reaction video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all for the next one.